In this video, we sail from Hirifa to the North Pass, exploring its incredible beauty through diving and snorkeling. But the weather takes an unexpected turn, with a powerful, unforecasted storm from the south, pushing blown away dangerously close to the coral reef.
Good morning, good morning. We are heading north. Most of this is a passage we've made, more than half of it that we made already. We're going to go up the
whole thing we've done.
The whole thing we have, excuse me. It's a beautiful day today, and we appreciate you guys watching. We would really appreciate if you have not already, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for hitting the like button, and also please leave comments. We love to hear from you. We love you guys, and thanks for watching.
Wow, literally perfect day on the water. Perfect wind, direction, perfect amount of strength, beautiful sunshine. It is absolutely incredible, and we're getting to lazy sail with just the jib because we're going 5.5 knots. One thing that makes this passage really easy from the south to the north is that there is a well-marked path that everyone takes. All of the bommies so far that have been potentially hazardous have been marked with permanent poles, so you can see which way to go. Makes it really a lot easier than having to look out constantly for bommies and feeling really stressed about it. Here's my perch today. Normally I am seated up on top of the roof, but because the jib is up today, I would not be able to see, so I am sitting down here, so I've got a view of the water and any bommies that we might hit. I am in the sun for about 6 hours. I love this stuff. Sorry it's blue. Didn't realize how funny it would look, but it easily tells me when I have good coverage and when I don't, and it's good to keep the lips covered, especially so that sailor's lip does not come back. Don't want that. One of the benefits to being so close to the jib is I noticed that this thread was coming apart, so I'm fixing this while we're on the move. We are very close to the North Pass. It is just right there, and we are coming into the anchorage just outside the North Pass. Not easily accessible when the winds are really blowing from the east, so this is nice to have a couple of calm days. And our friends Flora are in this anchorage, so we'll get to see some old friends. This is our new anchorage, and that whole black cloud up there in the rain is the airport, and we are chain floated. Right. Wow, we've got a full rainbow. Oh, it's beautiful. We've got a little bit of wind, but we've got a bit of a problem. As you can see, one bridle is here and one bridle is there. That basically means that one of our balls, if not two of them, are caught on the bridle. So I got to go down there and fix that so our bridle can extend. So I'll show you what it looks like underwater. We're in such a beautiful location. I'm chewing on a carrot, eating a carrot. Could not be happier. And look at this view. You can see the corals clearly through the water. The viz is perfect. And look at that sunset that is illuminating the huge squall over the pass. Pretty amazing. What a view. While not as famous as the South Pass, diving and snorkeling is equally amazing in the North Pass because of the variation of animal life and the possibility of seeing large pelagics. In this pass, you can see dolphins, tiger sharks, whales, mantas, huge schools of fish and barracuda, most of which is very rare in the south. We also love the beautiful shallow anchorage, access to the white sandy beaches, and the fabulous snorkeling found at the red signal buoy. Like all anchorages in the Tuamotus, you have to closely monitor the weather because any strong wind that's not from the north creates an uncomfortable and potentially dangerous experience. It's a beautiful morning here, and we have seen all of the dive boats running out to the pass. It's about to change from incoming to slack, so we thought we would hop out there as well and get in on the action. Okay, let me get in and just look. Whale shark! Jumping into the water and finding a whale shark is like winning the lottery. These filter-feeding sharks, often called gentle giants, are amazing to swim with. While this one was quite young, whale sharks are the world's largest fish, growing up to 20 meters in length and weighing 20 tons. To feed, whale sharks open their 2-meter wide mouths and swallow their food whole. They use their gills to filter the food, including tiny plankton, small fish, and crustaceans from the water. They can process more than 6,000 liters of water an hour through their gills. Female whale sharks produce eggs that hatch inside them. They give birth to live young and can produce around 300 babies at a time. While they typically live to between 70 and 100 years old, these sharks don't start reproducing until they are around 30 years old. It's a beautiful morning and we are waiting for the dive boat to come pick us up. We're going to dive the North Pass. Yesterday we saw a whale shark and they saw tiger sharks, a whale, and mantas. So we'll see. Snorkeling was pretty good. We saw a lot. All locked up and ready to go. All right, babe, that was a pretty cool dive.
I'm telling you what, that was an athletic workout. The
High
current,
energy.
the animal life, the climbing, it was dynamic.
Yeah, the current was so strong that we had to hold on to dead coral, and then to get to the edge to be able to get closer to the sharks, we had to kind of crawl forward and grab pieces of dead coral and pull yourself forward.
And the dive master was very communicative. Everything
Yeah,
we did,
she was awesome.
She explained ahead of time, so none of it was a mystery.
Yeah.
We're just right here at the pass, and why not take advantage
And
of
get
all
picked
this?
up right here and dropped off. The timing couldn't be any better.
Yeah, it worked out great. And we're going to go this afternoon on a totally different type of dive. It's going to be like a wall dive outside in the ocean.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Super
good. We are rocking and rolling. Big storms are coming in from the south. No idea where they came from, but look at that rainbow. It's incredible. Double. These are definitely the moments where living on a boat is not beautiful, calm, blue water. We have a really bad storm that has come out of the blue from the south. Because it's come from the south, it means that it's got about 30 miles of open ocean to build up waves. And so we're just getting pummeled right now. We've got all of these bommies around us. There's where we are. This is a problem. This bommy's a problem, that one's a problem, and that's a problem. So we're in the middle of all of these problems, and so far we haven't dragged, but that doesn't mean we're not going to. So the chart plotter is on so we can watch to see what the depth is, what the wind speed is. It's averaging between 20 and 25 knots, but then you can see how much the fetch is really throwing us around, picking us up. We're gonna do a 6 to 12, 12 to 6 shift like we normally do. We've got a couple of things on radar that we're not happy about. So here's the satellite map of what's going on, so you can see. So that blue dot right there is where we are, and you can see all that's coming in. This is the big concern that we have right here, is this white mass, these two white masses, and we're really hoping that they go south of us. If they hit us, we're gonna be in big trouble. But you can see this whole system is really quite extensive. Back on night watch. So we're keeping a very tight pattern here. The wind is shifting, and it's going to shift completely to a northeast direction in the next couple of hours. We're very thankful that at least the wind has stayed consistent at 18 to 20 knots. The fetch has calmed down a bit because now we've got a much better angle. The wind is coming from the east now, so we've got far less fetch opportunity to build there than it was earlier. Thankfully, we're holding tight, but you can see this huge bombing right here. That would be the end of blown away if we ended up there. So anyway, keeping an eye on things. We have survived the night of misery. I don't know what you would call it. The night of having to be up all night and watching to make sure we don't drag. We didn't drag. We have a way oversized storm anchor, 85-pound mantis, plus our chain is great, and so we feel really good when we got our ground tackle down. But with the changing wind and the huge fetch, I mean, we had probably, in some cases, 10-foot waves, I would say. So we now are gonna get into the water and check out what has gone on with the chain. I think we've just got a 90-degree turn in it, but it's blowing pretty hard still, and not like it was, but it's blowing pretty hard that I don't think we're gonna be able to pull the chain over any coral. I think we're gonna have to start the engines and pull the chain in. So we're gonna check that out now to see how bad it is. Hopefully it's not bad, because we really don't wanna move, and we hopefully are done with that south wind, and it's gonna be north to northeast, which puts us in a good position. So we'll see.
You like my lipstick?
Beautiful. This is one of our favorite places to snorkel outside of the pass, the red signal buoy just inside the pass, and not too far from the anchorage. Look how clear it is today. Amazing. Snorkeling at the red signal buoy is like swimming in an aquarium with incredible visibility, thousands of fish, many varieties of sharks, and every time we go there, there's something new and exciting happening. This is definitely a spot not to be missed. All right, prepping the boat to take off from here. It's been an amazing stay at the North Pass. Oh man, we're really gonna miss this. Last time, we're gonna head to Rotava, provision up, and then we're out of here. This is it. Our time in Fakarava is slowly coming to an end.